So, here's the thing. I've made a huge change to my life in the gym over the past few months. I'm going to explain it all in this video. You'll want to stick around. I've been training for 7 years, and for most of that time, I was doing what I thought was right. Chasing the pump, splitting muscle groups, eating in a caloric surplus, and watching myself in the mirror, see if I was getting bigger. And in fact, I was. But somewhere along that way, I realised something that kind of changed everything for me. I was building a body that looked strong, but couldn't actually perform properly. So, the moment this whole thing changed for me, I remember seeing a movement online and trying it for the first time. I went to the gym and I tried that movement and I could not do it like the guy I saw. The point? He was a 14-year-old teenager trying to train an athlete in a sport which I can't remember what it was. I was one of the guys in the gym that was in one of the best shapes possible, really good, and I was getting outworked by someone that was half my size online. That's when I started asking, what's his training actually for? So I did some research. Bodybuilding, as a training philosophy, isolates. It trains one muscle at a time, chest, leg day, back day. You get really good at moving in straight lines, under load, in a gym. But real athletic and functional performance, real human movement, it's nothing like that. It's rotational, it's reactive, it's multi-joint, it's everything happening at once. Now, I'm not here to bash bodybuilding, I did it myself. If aesthetics are your goal, it works and it's really good. But most of us, especially guys in their 20s and 30s, aren't training for a stage. Some are, but not the majority. We want to perform, want to feel capable, want to be the person in the room that can do literally anything. And bodybuilding has some real blind spots for that. 3 specifically. So, number 1, it neglects movement quality. You can have 18-inch arms and terrible shoulder mechanics. I've seen it and I've lived it. Number 2, it builds muscle isolation, not in connection. Your body doesn't work in isolated chunks. Everything is connected. Your hips talk to your core, which talk to your shoulders, etc. Bodybuilding does not train those conversations. So, number 3, it creates imbalances over time. Years of push-heavy, mirror muscle training leads to injury. I've done it myself. I started noticing in my posture and lower back, which have caused my injuries in my trap, which you guys have seen in previous videos. So, the shift. So you're probably thinking, Cameron, what did you change? So here's what I changed. Functional strength training isn't about abandoning the barbell, it's about training your body as a system. On top of athletic performance, amazing. I shifted my programming around 3 things. First, movement patterns over muscle groups. Instead of chest day, I'm hitting pushing patterns, pulling patterns, hinge patterns, rotation. The muscles follow the movement. Number 2, building strength for the full range of motion, not just the strong parts of the lift. The weak end ranges are where injury happens, and that's where real athleticism actually begins. And third, training for transfer. Does this make me more capable outside of the gym? If the answer is no, I think hard about whether it deserves a place in my program or it doesn't. So, here's what's actually happened now I've made this shift. I've only been doing it a few months, but I can already tell the differences. My body composition actually got a lot leaner because compound athletic movements burn more energy and build more functional muscle. My joints stopped hurting, my posture improved, and for the first time, I felt like training in the gym was building something that actually mattered outside of the gym, not just in it. For you, especially if you're a busy person in your 20s or 30s who wants to be strong, look good, and actually perform, this approach is going to serve you for life. Not just for the next beach season or your next holiday. I don't just train like this for myself. This is exactly what I want to build for the clients and you guys that I currently have. So here is a 16-week program that takes you through 4 phases of progressive functional development. So if this hit home for you, if you've been grinding away in the gym and wondering why you still feel limited, SIF, or if you're just spinning wheels, drop a comment below. I read every single one. I've been there, I've done that, it all happens. No judgment here. So subscribe if you want more of this kind of content. I'm thinking of putting more out of this videos around my training. So if you guys want kind of an insight to this type of training on what I do and how I do things, drop a comment, drop subscribe and like the videos. It helps me out a load. So yeah, no fluff, no filler, just stuff that actually moves the needle. And if you're ready to actually do something different, hit me up on my Instagram and DM us for a free 15-minute call with myself to see if we can help. Obviously, I love all the other videos and training on my Instagram that can help you guys as well. Let's build something that lasts, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.